Hey guys, just real quick, gonna go over how to make changes to the actual template for the journal. First, I'm gonna have it on the. It's gonna be in the email inbox, just like the front page. It'll probably be together, and a lot of the changes are gonna be pretty similar. So should be pretty easy. When you download the file and open it up in InDesign, it should look something like this. To make regular changes, you're going to want to change the editors and the thanks and all that stuff. You just double click in it and type just like you would on the other place when you're making changes. The table of contents is right here. It can automatically generate one if that's something you guys want to do. It's not terribly difficult, but for formatting reasons, it was easier for me to just go ahead and type it manually, I think, is what I ended up doing, or I believe it might have been generated automatically. Either way, it's easy to figure out. There are three different layouts for the journal that you'll need to know about. This one is A master, and that's for articles. There's B master for book reviews, and there is C master for institutional contributions. That will be C master, I believe. Either way, pretty easy to figure out. I'm going to leave the beginnings of one article, the beginnings of one book review, and the beginnings of one institutional contribution in here, just so you can see the formatting that we used, and you can work to match that. What I would recommend doing is compiling all the articles into one Word document, and then all the book reviews into one Word document, and all the faculty contributions into one Word document, and then we'll place each independently into the appropriate style as we go. To place an article, the first thing you need to do is have a page ready to place it in. Now, the best way I know how to do this is to guess about how many pages that you're going to be, and you can do that based on how many pages in Word it's going to be. And then create the number of pages. To create pages, click Layout, Pages, Insert Pages, and then you insert the number of pages you want, and let's say 10, and you tell what page you want it after, before, or where you want it located in the document, and then you choose the design. So when we're doing the actual articles portion of the journal, we're going to select A master because that's the type of page that we want to create. So then we'll just click Create. Okay. I'm not going to do it now because I already have some pages created. Now, after you've created the pages, it should give you a layout just about like you already have, and it'll automatically have these guides and grids in place. So then we want to place our Word document, which contains all of the articles that have been written and piled together. Now, to compile the articles into a single Word document, you're going to need to create a section break after each independent article, and then start footnote numbering over at the section break. So that's pretty easy to do, and you can Google search it if you need to know how. But now to place a document in here, we've already created about how many pages we think that this is going to take. It might be like 100 pages or something, depending on the number of articles that you have. So it could be a lot, but you go ahead and create the pages, and then go back to where the first page is. Make sure you don't have anything selected, and then click File, Place, and you might want to select Show Import Options. Then go to what file you want to place. For this, I actually created a sample file, so just click Sample File, Open, and then hold Shift and click. And that'll paste all of that. That'll place the whole file, and it'll automatically create the word spaces for all the files down to in the open pages that you just created. Now you're going to have to resize some of these pages a little bit. Like, you see how that is. You're going to want to make it fit within our guidelines that we've set up. So that's pretty easy to do. You just click on it and move it, and then you drag the corners to rearrange. So click in the text box, or move it down to the guide, and then grab the corner and move it up. Now that's going to be a good bit of work, but that's probably still the easiest way to do it, I think. And you'll just repeat that step for the book reviews and for the faculty contributions. And that's Ransom. Uh, each section has its own styles. That's something you'll get. This is a section header style right here, and let's see. This is a article title here. This is the author title, and then this is just going to be normal text, which you can see all that here in the paragraph styles. And paragraph styles are going to be somewhere on the side. They're pretty easy to identify. So after you paste in your documents, you're going to want to make sure that you change the headers to article title and the author to author title, and then the text to normal text. That's really about all you're going to have to do, and I'm sure you're going to encounter other problems as you go, but that's essentially what you have to do. And the export process is just about the same as it is with the cover page. You're going to export to PDF, and you'll probably want to create two PDFs, one optimized for web viewing and one not. The one that's not will, of course, go to the printer. I think in our case Lulu. And the other one you'll want to put on the department website. Now, the one difference, I'm going to go ahead and show you export PDF, and we're going to optimize it for web view. So I'll just call it North Alabama Historical Review web test .pdf. And then we're going to want to optimize this one for fast web viewing, because this is how we're going to create one for the department website. Export. That's okay. That's because I didn't finish arranging the text. And now we're going to go open it up in Acrobat Pro. History MA Journal. And it was one of these, whatever. Let's just call it PDF, this one. Even though that's not quite it. Now, you're going to click Document, Insert Page, and then select the cover page of the. This is for the department's website. You're going to select the cover PDF that we exported, and then we're going to want to put it as the first page. Click OK. I think I actually accidentally just put it after the first page, but you get the idea. I've got a baby in my lap, and he's very fidgety, and that's making it difficult to do things appropriately. But that's easy anyway. You get the idea. That'll be the front page, and then you'll have the actual book like that, and then you'll give that to the department, and they'll put it on the website. That's right. That's really all there is to it. And like I said, I'm sure there are other questions, but I can't really anticipate any right now. So as you go, I'm sure we'll think of other things you need to know, and you can email me or whatever. Again, good luck.